Melanie Sykes says when it comes to her son's homework she's not their teacher and they're on their own. The 51-year-old TV presenter, who was recently diagnosed with autism, shares 19-year-old Roman and 17-year-old Valentino with her ex Daniel Caltagirone. Speaking about the pressures of parenting on the Snot, Sweat and Tears podcast, Mel said, "People have always said to me, you say things that nobody else would say and you do things nobody else would do." I remember going into Roman's school and it was parents' evening and they were telling me that he wasn't quite hitting the mark and his homework wasn't being done very well, and what was I doing about it at home? I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything about it at home, it's his homework. And you're his teacher. I'm not a teacher. I haven't got the patience to teach him, that's not my area of expertise. What I do is hold him emotionally, feed him and give him some guidelines on how to survive life. But teaching him and getting him to do his homework is your job. Mel's candid response was met warmly by her son's teacher, who said, "When I grow up I want to be a parent like you." The star said, "No parents go in and say this stuff. Most parents do the homework for their kids if they're struggling. The only thing I do with Roman is help him draw something because he can't draw for toffee. But ultimately, you're on your own, mate. I used to say to him, you put in what you want out of it." Mel's son Valentino was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3, which Mel previously said was one of the reasons why the marriage ended. "I couldn't be in a marriage that I wasn't happy in order to help him. I had to sort myself out and he helped me get out of the situation that I was in. He was definitely the fuel for the move to do that." Speaking about her own diagnosis, the former Boddington's babe said she realized she might be on the autistic spectrum when she was working on a documentary Mel had teamed up with Harry Thompson, who is autistic, to explore the failures of the education system. Speaking on Loose Women, she said, 10 minutes in he thought I might have an ADHD profile, and autistic profile because of how I was. I know now what makes me autistic and it's the fabric of me. And I think him fantastic.